Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really fun layered card for you. This is my Happy 4th layered card. How fun is that design with the American flag sticking out of that top hat, some foliage and flowers as well. There's a fun sentiment here that says Happy 4th. There's a few stars on either side too that the camera doesn't really want to pick up all that great, but they are there. There's a spot on the inside for your message, and of course I include an envelope as well. This card is really fast to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, your scraper, weeding tool, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Okay, here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. If you don't have an account with me already, you can click the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. Go ahead and take a look at the different options for each one and decide which membership tier is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. I'll add my credentials and log into the website. And now I've logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and scroll to the Files tab. Now this file is available to all membership tiers, which means free, basic, and premium members will all be able to cut this file out. Those with free memberships can find the file in the free files page. Basic and premium members will be able to find it in the file library. No matter where you download the file from, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight the score lines, come up to the Operation menu and change those to Score, highlight the group, and Attach. And we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once we've converted the score lines for both the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this card. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, so I have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is layer up the front cover panel. Now I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together, but from back to front, you're going to start with the blue, red, green, yellow, pink, and then dark blue. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I put everything together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. We can set that to the side. Now we can take our card base. We're going to fold and burnish along that score line. Open up the card. Attach the messaging panel to the inside. Go ahead and close up the card base, and we can attach the front cover panel to the front. And there is our card. I'll set that to the side for just a few minutes. Now we can go ahead and make our envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take the inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over and place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. Go ahead and bring those side flaps in. Add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With our thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our layered card is all set. Wasn't this really easy to put together? I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye-bye.